Exposed.
Exposed.
We should make that our intro. I'm gonna make an intro like that. Like, put it as exposed.
Boom. Ba-bum. Bum. Ba-bum.
But anyways, guys, we're doing this video on right side that says 5 riddles you must solve to stay alive.
Just as ours.
We're doing the video! I don't know, that hurt my ear. So guys, let's get right into the video.
Hours.
I just love Brightside's intro.
Hey,
All it
are
says
you
is
ready to think and grow older? Well,
it says
let me
Brightside.
clarify. Let's check and see if you'd survive these 5 blood-chilling life situations. So, who doesn't love a good brain teaser or detective mystery to get
Lots
the
of
old
people don't
wheels
love it.
turning? Well, today, we're cooking the stakes. No, we're raising the stakes. You'll need to find the solution to these life or death situations if you want to come out of them alive. After each riddle, you'll have 20 seconds to think your answer over. Don't rush it. Try to employ both your logic and your lateral thinking. And if you need more time, there's no harm in pausing the video. Now that we're all set, let's go.
I like that transition.
Counting down from number 5, face to face with a ferocious lion.
Oh god.
His whiskers tickle. Now, imagine you're on an African safari. Ah, so beautiful, right? Not quite. Something's gone wrong, and you've found yourself face to face with a ferocious and hungry lion. Here are your options. Run away as fast as you can. Offer the king of the jungle something tasty, like the guy next to you. Lock eyes with it and make yourself look bigger.
3.
Hopefully, you'll never have to make a choice like this in real life. But for now, you've got just 20 seconds to pick the correct course of action.
I think it's 3.
No, I'll go with 2. I'm
going with 3.
I'll go with 2.
2. 2?
3.
Also, put your answer in the comments below. Also, if you see traces of the green screen, ignore it.
Now, if you decided that you need to intimidate the animal by trying to look bigger and maintaining eye contact, you're absolutely right.
Yes.
Do you really think you can outrun a lion, especially if you're paralyzed with fear?
No.
As for a tasty peace offering, not your best idea either. Wild animals can't be bribed.
True. Just like honey.
Tobert can be
Number 4,
bribed.
a
He's not a
venomous
wild animal.
So,
He
you've
came from
managed
the
to
jungle.
survive your rendezvous
Yeah.
with the lion.
He was born in the
Congratulations.
jungle.
Unfortunately, you're now wandering through the savannah, completely lost and hoping for a rescue. You then hear a hissing sound, followed by a sharp pain in your right leg. You've been bitten by a venomous snake. What do? Suck the poison out ASAP? Keep your leg immobile and put a tourniquet around it. Wash the bite out with tons of water.
I don't
You
know.
have 20 seconds to save your life, and every precious second counts. Think fast. What will it be?
I'd go with 2.
I go with 1. I go with 2. I don't know. That would be disgusting 1, but I'm still saying 1. Wait, suck it out?
See?
Wouldn't that mean it's going in your mouth if you suck it out?
Yeah. And you have to taste it too.
And you swallow it?
Time's
Never
up.
swallow it.
Well, let's get one thing straight right away. Sucking the venom out is a common myth that you probably don't want to risk. Even if you manage to suck it out, who's to say you don't have any open cuts in your mouth that the venom can find its way into? Plus, in your panic state, you might accidentally swallow the venom.
True.
Washing the bite with water isn't a bad idea if you're near clean running water, but you're in the wild. That leaves us with the only option you have at the moment. Keep your limb motionless to prevent the poison from spreading and try to reach out for help.
So I got it right 2 times.
Yes, me too.
Number 3, a charging nose job. You pull through your snake bite situation, but your adventurous soul demands new impressions. So you go on a trip back out into the African plain. This time, you're extra careful. Yet, you still encounter a rhinoplasty.
Oh, they're
That's
gonna
right,
encounter a
a big,
skunk.
ginormous nose job.
Yeah, all I have to do is
And it's
plug your
about to
nose.
charge
Don't
right
make
at
a
you.
movement.
Hold it. Sorry, checking the script here. Oh, it's not a nose job. It's a rhinoceros. Well, that makes more sense. Okay, back to the danger. You're all alone, and there's nobody around to help.
You're
What
all
can
alone.
you do to protect yourself out in the African grasslands against this rhinoceros?
Rhinoceros.
Make a beeline in the opposite direction and run away as fast as you can.
You're faster. Believe
Hide
it or
behind a
not.
large object, like a tree or boulder. Distract the rhino by throwing pieces of clothing in the opposite direction.
I'm gonna have to go with
See
3, I
what you
guess.
can
I don't
think
know.
I'm gonna have
of
to go
in the
with
next
2.
20 seconds.
And
Your
guys,
life
put your
depends
answer in the
on it.
comments. I already said my answer. I already have my answer. 2.
3. I'm probably not gonna get this one right.
Exactly.
I know I'm not. I know it.
With Junie,
Well,
Allah.
if a
Junie
rhino
Allah.
has spotted you,
Junie
running away would
Allah.
be futile.
Junie Allah,
Believe
yes.
it or not, these big beasts can charge at speeds of up to 30 miles per hour.
Sky.
Are you sure you're fit enough to
Yes, the
outrun
sky
it?
is beautiful, you know.
As for distracting the
nighttime.
animal with a flying object, it won't work either. Rhinos have
Cars
extremely poor
are
eyesight,
awesome.
so this one will probably just ignore the clothes you throw. In fact, their vision is so bad that they can't even distinguish you from a tree at just 20 feet, even if you are buck naked. So, first off, don't come any closer.
I'm blurring it
and
out.
if you can, find a big object and hide behind
Wait,
it.
what up?
That's the only way to survive a charging rhino.
Wow, I'm about to go eat people.
You're gonna go eat people? You're weird.
Number
I put a
2,
comma before.
Castle of Death. You've cheated death once again and escaped the nose job. I mean rhino. You're now wandering around looking for shelter. To your heart's delight, you come across a castle, right there in the African plain. Yeah, I know it doesn't fit, but stay with me now. It's
Oh, we
already
missed
night
it.
by now. You come across a castle, to death once again, and escape the nose job.
What's so funny?
Rhino. You're now wandering around looking for shelter. To your heart's delight, you come across a castle, right there in the African plain. Yeah, I know it doesn't fit, but stay with me now. It's already night by now, and the castle looks really scary. But hey, what other choice do you
That
have?
is not scary.
You enter the
Maybe because
castle in
it's
search of other people,
animated?
but the door slams shut behind you. It's pitch black, so you try the light switch, but to no avail. The power's out.
Of course.
Thanks to the dim moonlight coming through the windows, you see 3 doors with a sign on each one. The first says, death by drowning. The second one threatens you with death by electric chair. And the third informs you that you'll meet death by machine guns behind that door.
Oh.
Wow. This Airbnb is not going to get my recommendation. However, you notice a 4th sign on the floor. You have a glimmer of hope that maybe this one will give some better news. But no, it offers you to remain in the castle and starve to death. So much for that. Looks like you can't escape death any longer. So, how do you choose which way to go?
Why are you getting so close to the camera?
This
What
is
are you
even
doing?
worse than death by nose job or gobbled up by a hungry lion. A creepy castle straight out of a horror flick. Well, your 20 seconds start now.
I don't know.
I'd rather have
I'd go with.
the...
Oh,
I'd rather starve. It's gonna be less painful.
electric chair.
Sorry to say, your time has come. So, what
Ah.
have you chosen? Even though all your options are death by some horrible means, you can totally walk out of this place unharmed.
How?
Just choose the electric chair. Because, if you recall, the power's out.
I am so stupid.
I forgot the
See,
power
no
was out. I
danger
just
here.
chose the electric chair.
I am so stupid. I don't understand.
I was about to choose
Number
machine
1.
guns.
Elevator conundrum.
Oh,
You must
no,
have
I
a
hate
knack for finding
elevators.
trouble. You've made it safely back to the city, but this time you're stuck on the top floor of a 30-story building with no stairs to get down. Your only option is to use one of the 4 elevators you see in front of you. The inside of the first one is covered in venomous spiders, and just one bite will kill within seconds. In the second elevator, there's no elevator cabin. You can see only an empty shaft. No cables, no ladders, just slippery, smooth walls.
When we finish this
The
reaction,
third elevator is filled with a toxic liquid, while a ferocious
couldn't
tiger
hear number
awaits
3.
you in the first, just slippery, smooth walls. The third elevator is filled with a toxic liquid, while a ferocious tiger awaits you in the fourth. Oh, seems like a no-win situation here, too. But you survived your adventures thus far, so you just have to find a way out. Unfortunately, you've got only 20 seconds to do it.
What was the second one?
An elevator shaft with nothing in there. I'm gonna have to go with number 4. No, not number 4. Not number 4. Number
1? I'm
number
guessing.
4.
I'm
It
guessing.
said one bite kills you within seconds.
Oh, number 4 then. That was gonna be my second answer.
You need to choose elevator number 3.
Dang it, I was about to choose
As soon as the doors open, all the liquid will pour out.
True.
All you've got to do is step far enough away so that the deadly stuff doesn't soak through your shoes.
Yeah, looks good.
Oh, lucky you. Here's a bonus. A tough choice.
So I've got 3.
Ready? Okay, you're stranded in a room. Your
4
only way out is through one of 4 doors. There's a pattern
out
here.
of 5.
Of course, you should
I didn't
know
eat
by
yet.
now there are sinister things waiting for you
When I'm
behind
eating,
those
he's gonna play
doors.
PUBG with me, I
So,
think.
here we go.
I think
The
Jacon's gonna
first
play
door
too.
leads straight into
I
an
don't know what that
abyss.
is.
Behind the
Back there on the
second
charger, I
door,
put it on the
there are
charger.
high
Thank
voltage electric wires hanging over a wet floor. If you enter the third
You know
room,
I didn't
you'll
really
be
mean
met
that,
by
right?
a bear and a wolf that haven't eaten for a week. As for the fourth door, a fire is raging behind it. Believe it or not, there is a chance to get out of
What was
this
number
one
3 again?
alive.
I didn't see
Which
none of them.
door should you choose?
What was number 3?
You have 20 seconds. You're stranded in a room.
I can just
Your
do that.
only way out is through one of 4 doors. There's a pattern here. Of course, you should know by now there are sinister things waiting for you behind those doors. So,
Probably
here we go.
not.
The first door leads straight into an abyss. Behind
What's
the
an
second
abyss?
door, there are high
It's like
voltage
a
electric wires
canyon,
hanging
pretty
over
much.
a
Like
wet
a
floor.
Grand Canyon, but a lot darker.
If you enter the third room,
sudden drop.
you'll be met by a bear and a wolf that haven't eaten for a week. As for the fourth door, a
But
fire is
Couldn't the
raging behind
bear
it.
eat the
Believe it or
wolf,
not,
or
there
the wolf
is
eat
a
the bear?
chance to get out of this one
And
alive.
then number 2
Which
was what?
door should you choose?
Electric
You have
wires,
20
high voltage
seconds to
electric wires,
decide.
and a wet floor.
I'd rather.
I'll go with number 3.
Yeah,
I'll
I'd
go
rather
with
say
number 3.
3.
Number 3. Number 3.
So, did you have enough time to find the right answer? Great! Then write it in the comments below. Let's see how many people manage to figure it out. Don't forget to click subscribe to stay on the bright side of life.
I see what you did there. Not really. Well,
Wait,
guys,
what number was it?
it's a bonus, but this is the end of the video, guys. We really hope you enjoyed.
I say it was number 3.
Same.
I say it's number 3.
Oh,
Leave your answer in the comments below on all of them. And we'll see you guys in another
Elijah has
video.
blonde hair.
Let's just live long.
Jacon has a tie.
I do.
And see you guys in
And I have
another
a swirly
video.
face.